because I listen. I listen, friend, and I'm gonna do that. Let's spray a few pumps out first. Is that enough? Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Marilyn, and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, even some fragrance. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Right. Alright, so in today's video, we have a new fragrance by Lattafa, and I have been waiting patiently for this to arrive, and it finally arrived, and I'm getting this video right away, and this is going to be a first impressions. Now, if we need to do a follow-up review video, you know I'm good for a follow-up, but this is going to be my first impression. So I haven't smelled it yet, only anticipated what it smelled like. So we're just going to get right into this box and open it up because I'm ready to smell it. Alright, so we got all the plastic off, and this is what the packaging looks like fresh out of the box. Really nice. The presentation is really nice. So there it is. This is the Nebras Elixir, girl, and it has a little, you know, it has a seal here, so you know it's an authentic bottle of their fragrance. And we're just gonna pull it out. All right, so this is what it opens up like. Really nice. Like, the presentation is everything. Okay, and it has a little book. I don't need that. Let's get right into it. All right, so this is what the elixir looks like. It's a nice, sleek, to me, white bottle with a little bit of a dusty, vintage looking rose gold. If you don't already know, the original is black with the gold. Love the original. This is a vanilla cacao red berry fragrance. It is a dupe to the Billie Eilish fragrance. Love, love, love. This is super cozy, vanilla, great for fall. I would say actually great for every day because it's not too sweet to where to be too thick for the summer, but I personally love it during the fall and winter times because it's such a cozy sweater weather type of scent to me. Love this. So it's only right, since they came out with the elixir, that I'm gonna be interested in that too. So let's talk about the notes of what it should smell like, and then we'll smell it and see what it actually smells like. So the elixir has a top note of milk candy. I've never really heard of milk candy, but it's a top note of milk candy, whipped cream, and there is a middle note of heliotrope and sugarcane, and a base of vanilla, ambroxan, and musk. So this to me also sounds like a nice vanilla cozy scent. I'm hoping that with the whipped cream and whatever milk candy is, it's even sweeter than the original Nebras. So let's get into it. Now, on one of my, what video was that? I can't remember what fragrance I was trying, and someone was like, why did you try it straight out of the bottle? You gotta pump a few pumps out first. So I'm gonna do that because I listen. I listen, friend, and I'm gonna do that. Let's spray a few pumps out first. Is that enough? So now we're going to spray it on. Let's spray it on my skin. I got a little woof, but let me spray it on my skin, let it dry. Bitch. Yes. Listen, when my first words is bitch, you know it's real. I love the way this smells immediately. Immediately. So right away, I smell like this. It's a sweet, milky scent, but it isn't like a dense, milky scent. It's airy. It's fluffy. Well, I mean, it does have the whipped cream, and it smells really, really pretty. It's not sweet to the point where it's too much. It's not thick at all, but it is projecting, and I can smell it, and I love that. This is to me like a fluffy, sweet, amber sort of vibe where it still smells cozy, but it also has like a little bit like a sensualness to it to me. So it's not an extremely playful scent. So when you hear like whipped cream vanilla, this is not like a playful vanilla. To me, this is a little bit more sensual, a little bit more sexy. And it's sweet, but to me, it's like a hint of sweetness. It's not a really extremely sweet scent. I'm just waiting for it to dry down and see what I get out of it. I do have that smell, a little bit of like powderiness, but it's so faint. It's so pretty though. This is a really, really pretty scent. So it definitely projects. I would say this is considered like moderate projection. Nothing like a beast mode fragrance, no. However, it's not a skin scent. If you walk in a room, someone is going to smell it. Now it is, as it dries down, I'm getting a little bit more of a vanilla creamy scent. Still not super sweet. This is a really easy to reach vanilla. It's extremely wearable. Easily you can wear this on an everyday basis. Daytime, nighttime. I can only imagine this layered with like creamy vanilla body creams and body oils. Vanilla girls are gonna love this for sure. And that it has a little bit of like a floral tone to it, but it's so faded like in the background. It's not like the star of the show, the vanilla, the sugarcane. And there's like an ambery scent that I'm getting that is in the forefront of this. So if you were wanting it for that vanilla, sweet, fluffy facet, get it for that, because it does definitely have that. But it's not, to me, it's not in a playful way. It's in a sensual, grown, sexy way. And that is something that I absolutely love. And I have some body butters already on my mind that I want to pair this with. And I know it's going to smell good. As a matter of fact, I might get up and go get it. I'm going to get it. So I went and got these 2 body creams, and as soon as I step back in this area, it has this lingering whipped cream vanilla scent that I love. I love it. But yeah, there's a little bit of a scent bubble that's sort of lingering around this area. So when I came back from grabbing the lotion, as soon as I step right into this area, it's like stepping into like a whipped cream vanilla cloud, and baby, I love it. Anyway, so immediately I thought of this. Okay, this is cotton candy. These notes aren't in the fragrance, but it is in the same room. They're in the same room because it's an airy, sweet, slightly sweet scent. I think will heighten the Nebras Elixir, and you'll smell yummy but sexy. So that, and I also thought of this one, which is warm vanilla sugar. Okay, so I kind of want to do a combo. We can try it right here, right now. So I'm going to do one hand with the warm vanilla sugar, I think. And I'm going to spray on top of it the elixir, and then on the other hand I'm going to do the cotton candy, but I'm going to do a combo with the elixir and the original just to see what that smells like. Like I really just be trying shit. All right, so this is Bath and Body Works. I'm going to just put some on here, girl. I really love the way this smells. And I only can imagine when it has time to macerate, because it could project. I feel like it can get sweeter because the original Nebras got sweeter as time went by. So I have the same hopes for this, but right out of the bottle, it does smell good. I don't know if it's going to last very long. I can't tell that yet. A lot of times before it really macerates, it typically doesn't last as long. So this is the warm vanilla sugar. And now I'm going to spray the elixir right on top of that. Let it just sort of this smells so freaking good. I don't know why I smell like there's something in it that I smell that reminds me of cotton candy or even like bubblegum, but it's not. I don't want you to think it's like a playful scent. It's just light and airy and fluffy. Think those type of things, but don't think juvenile. Don't think super playful, but it is very soft girl era fragrance. And with the warm vanilla sugar, it smells even sweeter. I also want to try this with the EOS pistachio. Baby, I got the combos. Listen, I might need to do a video. I love this. I love when I smell something and then I'm inspired immediately to do combos. That's when you know the fragrance is good. When you're actually inspired, you're like, oh my God, what can I pair this with? It smells so, yeah. Immediate inspiration immediate. All right, so this smells really good together. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go on the other hand and I'm gonna do the Cotton Candy by Bath and Body Works. This is light, airy, fluffy with that sponge sugar scent, but it's still done in a very soft way. But it is sweeter than the warm vanilla sugar. So let's do a combo. It smells so good in here. Let's do a combo though. Okay, my hands are greasy, but hold on. So I did 2 pumps of the Elixir. Now let's go in with the original. I'm gonna go in with like maybe 2 pumps of that too. Maybe 1 pump, actually. 1 pump. And we're gonna let it dry and see what it boils down to. But in my room smells so good right now, girl. I don't like this combo. I don't like the mixture. It's doing too much. I don't like the mixture. Okay, so that one was no. I don't know if it's the Cotton Candy or the original mixed with the Elixir is not that good. At least this combo that I did, I don't like it. I don't like it. But this one I like, which is the warm vanilla sugar and the Nebras Elixir. Smells really vanilla, sweet, cozy. Absolutely love this. I think this is a crowd pleasing scent. I don't think this is anywhere near something somebody would be offended by. In fact, they may want to bite you. They may want to bite you. Yeah. Now, as it dries down, it's getting really faint. It's getting really faint. And that is something that I experience often with Middle Eastern fragrances when I first get them. And then like in a couple weeks, it blossoms, it does its thing, it macerates, mixes, cooks, seasons, whatever you want to call it. And then it becomes a bad bitch. Yeah. But I do love this. I want to spray more. I just want to spray a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this smell. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it smells, to me, it smells like the notes. It literally smells like the notes. You smell like that, that milky, that sweet, milky, but whipped type of fragrance. And then there's a little bit of like a floral tone, but it doesn't last very long, and it's immediately like in the background of the fragrance. So forward are the notes that you want to stand for. The person that's purchasing this is purchasing it for the whipped cream, for the vanilla, for like that powdery or that musk in the dry down. You're gonna get absolutely that in this fragrance. To me, it smells like what it's supposed to smell like, and I love that. I love that. Now, when it comes to just like the scent itself, I don't think this is like a groundbreaking vanilla, if you know what I'm saying. It's not that. I love the way that it smells, but if for someone that is looking for some sort of life-changing vanilla, looking to like change the world with a vanilla, this is not going to happen. This is a very subtle vanilla. It smells sweet, it smells pleasant. It's nothing that's like you need to go run, scream to the top of the mountains for. I don't think it's anything super special, but I do think it's blended so beautifully. And when you read the notes and what you imagine it's going to smell like, to me, that is exactly what it smells like. So my first impressions of the Nebras Elixir is that I really like it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this like an 8.5. It smells really good. We don't know how it performs yet, but I will let you know because I like to update you, because these fragrances tend to change. They're not the same as when you first open them. They need time to sort of settle, macerate, and, you know, let it turn into a bad bitch. Like, let that happen. Let the process happen. Okay, and this would definitely do that, I am sure. But right out of the box, I do love the scent. Like I said, I give it an 8.5. It dries down very soft and faint, like a lot of vanilla fragrances do as far as Middle Easterns when you first get them, but we'll give it some time, let it do its thing. But I think this is worth a blind buy. I honestly think it's a safe blind buy. Like, if you read the notes and you can imagine, or you know what those type of notes may smell like, that's literally what you're gonna get in this. As the video goes by, the scent is fading, but I'm holding on to hope that it just needs time to sit. If I know a Lattafa fragrance, it just needs time to sit. But I just need you to know, baby, it's getting real faint. It's getting faint. It's getting faint. But if you got like a week or two, or even a month, then you already know what time it is. All right, so that was my first impressions. That was pretty easy. Thankfully, I liked it because the last couple of fragrances that I bought, they weren't from Lattafa. They were from Paris Corner, and they were fails, like 3 in a row, I think, that I did not like. And I don't like that. I don't like to waste money or time, okay? Or hopes. I hate that. But thankfully, I am happy with this one. I would definitely recommend it if you love a soft, fluffy vanilla fragrance. I think it's absolutely worth a blind buy. I think it's a safe blind buy, and I'm glad I got it. If you have any questions, or if you have it, let us know what you think down in the comments. Okay, let me know what you think. And don't forget to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Come back, watch another video. Bye, y'all.